What is going on, everybody? It's Zach here, and today I just want to talk about some consistencies I've found browsing eBay for Pokemon cards, One Piece, Yu-Gi-Oh. Mostly Pokemon Sealed is my collection, but um, I'm pretty smart. I look into the sellers. I usually try to only buy from the big guys, but recently I have found a lot of items coming from Quick Consign, which is right here. So when you first go to their page, you see 527,000 items sold, 17,000 followers, which I did click it and become a follower. They do sports cards, Pokemon, everything, and there's a lot like Loricana cases. Right now, this is what I've been watching. They have all these Pokemon cases, evolutions, all these high-end celebrations, ultra premium boxes. I mean, just cases and cases for like the next 2 days are going to be rolling on. And I've been watching them from the start. So as you see, here is my watch list. I'll refresh. So we have some items ending soon, but what I have noticed as I have been watching and kind of looking into it, I was suspicious about shill bidding. And it's hard to prove, but there's some ways that I have found that you can kind of figure out if there's an account, them, not them, who knows. But as I kind of dug into it and looked at the prices things were going for, like you see this 151 trainer box case, ends in 1 minute, 15 bids at 416.51. So right now someone's winning at 416.51. You click here. So MJ. So they did let somebody take over. And now if you look here, 345 bid was from this account E3 196, 0% feedback. They've got 100% bidding activity with this account. So every bid they have done is with this account. One bid only, 149 bids on 143 different items. So I went down this rabbit hole pretty far, and you can find them on all the Pokemon. I found them right now, 212 for this Ultra Premium Collection case, E3, one bid. So it's everywhere I go. It's 143 items. Here we go. We have another one ending in 30 minutes. Top bid, 217, E3. Here we've got another trainer box case, 345 with 40 minutes to go. Top bidder, and again E3, zero positive, 143, 100%. So we can just keep going here. Evolutions is usually goes pretty high, so I did a lot of looking into this. 33 bids, 45 minutes. Let's see who's winning at 650. E3. And it keeps going. Here's a case that ends in 23 hours, $3,800. I mean, $4,500 is about the cheapest you're going to go for this. And they actually have someone else winning it, that EB, but their last bid was at 3750 E3. And it's not even, these are just items that are currently running. Here's a Celebrations Premium Collection case. This was really low before, and then now what do we have? E3 at 1200. So the worst part where it gets worse is you go to the ended and see how many items E3 has won. Like this Evolutions went really cheap. So this Evolutions ended up going for 716 with 11.99 shipping, and I bet you E3 won it. Here we go, E3. There's one item they won. But so the more I went digging, the more I looked. I mean, it's a lot of these items were won by them. Let's see if they let someone get this Japanese. If the items really go out, if not, I mean, we'll get into. See, E3 was winning to 1800, and they let someone else slip it out at 1825. So the real issue I'm finding too, the more I'm looking into this problem, is it's not just the Pokemon either. Because at first I thought, maybe it's just the Pokemon. So I went to their page. I can just get out of this one and go over to this one. So I went here and I clicked on this. So I'm human. Sure, here's some bumblebees. So I clicked on this. And where was it? There was some basketball. I just clicked on something random. Let's see, this one's 8 minutes. So let's see, maybe this one, 860. I don't know what this is supposed to go for. See if we can find an E3. E3 is winning this one right now, this basketball item, at 860. So it's definitely deeper than this. I really wonder, 143 items I think it was bid on. Total bids 149, so they're making one bid and they're dipping out. And when you look at the bids too, it's the bid is, they're like this one was at 634 today, or no, 622 today was I think their bids. Let me see, was this them? No, I think they were. Okay, so this was them. So they bid this Pokemon up to 345, and it was at 1222.50. Yeah, 1222. Let's see if all their bids are around the same time. 1223, they bid this one up. 1223, they bid this one up. So they just went through the whole page, waited till the day it was happening, and started putting, their minimum bid in. Let's see, this one ended up going. So let's go back to my watch list. And it's tons of items. I mean, there's no way it's not either them or someone they have shilling for them, waiting and just going through the whole list and bidding with zero, zero feedback. There's no possible way. I mean, every item I clicked on was just E3, E3, E3. Yep, 1224, same day, E3. I mean, it's crazy. I don't. It's and then the more I've been watching. I was hoping to actually buy some celebrations, or I was really looking for the Evolutions case. But now that I'm kind of watching, this is like this Hidden Fates case. I wonder if they let this go. 1550.01. See if we can find one from 12. 414 ET. So they let this one go. If it'll actually go to somebody, will be the real kicker. There's 1212 today. This could be a E3. Yep. So clearly they wanted 1350 for this case. Wow. That's just so. Now the more I dig into the feedback, 99.6, and if it's kind of crazy when you look, all of these are the same account. Obi. So maybe they are, going through with the purchase to themselves just for the feedback. There is some randoms thrown in. Here's a bunch of Obi. Lightning fast. It's all the same. Lightning fast. And then when you go to the negative and you see the people that actually slip through that can buy it, here's an E1. Do not buy there. Scam. I won the auction at a decent price, and they didn't. They not only sent me the wrong item, half the boxes in this case was opened. They force you to send a refund so they can put the auction back on the market. I spoke to their customer support, and they told me to cancel the refund, and they will send me out the right item so they can honor the bid price. Do not do this. You can't request again. I called them over 15 times, no picked up. They tricked me into the cancel. So it's just so many negative. In my opinion, this sale could have gone better. The seller denotes terms in their listing that they are very clearly do not abide by. So $1,600 for some NFL cards. Let's see if I'm into Pokemon. Is there any Pokemon in here that I can somewhat relate to the prices? All NFL. I know that all goes for a high price. Let's see, $425. So purchase a single card, non-slab $4. Realized the shipping was $550, which was very high for one card. I contacted them and asked if they could cancel immediately, and I was told yes. I cannot until it passes the purchase deadline. I receive a strike on my eBay account. Forced to just pay it to avoid the strike. Would not purchase from them again. They must really need $4 more than a positive interaction or review. Scam the post office, not paying correct postage. Received a package with $104.42 postage due. Wow. Yeah, I felt something was off when the bids magically stopped at 40. Not surprised when the card shipped from a consignment group and a messed up hard case had the price the seller originally wanted on the back. Not a fan of ghosting bids, would not recommend. So clearly they're just completely shill bidding up everything on their account. So I just, if this helps anybody, if you're, really looking into buying sealed, it doesn't really matter what it is. If you're buying collectibles, anything on eBay, these are kind of the things you have to look into. A lot of the times it's hidden a lot better than this, but clearly they're just completely open with having other accounts just bid up every item, the day, couple hours before it ends, and just seeing what happens. Might as well just make everybody happy, put a limit on it. It's a reserve, and I don't understand why they can't do it that way. But yeah, this is just something I noticed. I thought maybe someone else would be interested in. It's kind of a bummer, but that's how it goes. I was really looking forward to possibly, trying to grab one of these boxes or these cases, but now there's no way. I'm not, even if I did get over the price with the feedback and knowing, I can't do it. So, but thanks for watching. If this was interesting, I hope it helps somebody out there, and I hope everybody has a good day